Hello! This video goes with your Global Goal 1-pager. It's going to go over the task, the expectations, and what this is going to look like, as well as different resources that are available to help you do this. So, Global Goal 1-pager, you are teaching the rest of your class about one of the 17 global goals, because then when everyone else teaches somebody about a different goal, you understand and have a better understanding of what all 17 of the global goals are without having to actually research all of them. You're going to do the work for one, but get the information for all 17. We are working on our critical thinking and problem solving skill, synthesizing information from multiple sources to build knowledge. So reading something, watching something, gathering the information, playing around with it in your brain, taking your own notes on it, citing your sources so people know you're not making it up, and being able to share that new information and new knowledge with someone else. I can use information from multiple sources to increase my knowledge of a topic, and I can credit sources without plagiarizing are the two main things that make up this skill. You are going to show how well you're able to do this by making a Global Goal 1-pager. Part 1. You are going to start thinking about the top 3 global goal choices that you are most interested in. So we'll say think about it instead of pick them. Think about the global goals you're most interested in. Use activities that we've done, or go back to the website and explore it. It's linked right here. This is just a reminder of how to use it, how to access each specific goal information. You are going to identify your top 3 choices of global goals. In individual classes, we will kind of decide what goals people are researching. There are a myriad of ways we can do that. So you will need to come and have your top 3 choices identified to move on from that. Once everyone has their goal identified, part 2. Number 1, research and take notes on your goal. You need to read, watch videos, listen to things, take notes on those things, and cite what you have used. So if you use an article, you need to cite it. You need to take notes on the article you've read. You need to cite the article that you've read. Taking notes and citing the work is part of this skill. Number 2, use the Global Goal Resources document to find your specific global goal and resources for it. I have provided in this document right here, Global Goals Resources, I have provided resources for every single global goal. The website for the global goals is linked up here. There's a note that goes with each one of these global goals. So there is a global goal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. video playlist under each of the resources. There are multiple videos in that playlist. One video equals one source right here. Let's look at Global Goal 1 as an example, no poverty. So I linked to the website. Feel free to use its specific page on the website for it. The World Bank, data topics, no poverty, another informational site about the goal, what it's doing, how the progress is. And then the video playlist right here. So you would open it up, and for Global Goal 1, there are 7 videos. One video is one source if you choose to use that option. So again, all 17 goals have resources available. I'm not going to go through them all. Step 3, use a graphic organizer or your own note-taking method for your notes. You do need to take the notes. Use Google Docs for citations. You can also use EasyBib. I find Google Docs is the most user-friendly. Use the citations document for examples for a guide. You have all seen this. This is what it looks like right here. There are also paper copies in class. Number 4, things that you must have. Research from at least 2 sources, 2 different sources. You can use the resources document and or your own research. If you use 2 sources from that document, fantastic. If you use 2 sources, but then you also go and find your own information and do your own research, that's taking the skill to the next level. You need to make citations. Been over it. on your one-pager. So you are going to do this research and you're going to create a one-pager to share with our class. These are the things that you must have on your one-pager. The name of the goal purpose, describe it, give an explanation, at least 5 of the goal targets, 3 facts and figures, so numbers, a statistic comparing countries, a ranking, and then images to enhance your research. We do better when we see things. Visuals help us get an understanding. It is nice to have, so things that you don't have to have, but if you do, it's nice, and it shows that you really understand the skill. Research from additional sources. And on your one-pager, connections to other goals or reasoning for why this goal could be the most important one. Step 6, create your one-pager. Do it digitally, do it on paper. I don't care as long as you do it. Create the one-pager that has this information on it. If you do it digitally, you can use the website Canva. It's user-friendly. If you've not used it, it's very simple to figure out. Or a Google Slide. If you want to do it on paper, you could do it freehand. You could use pictures and do it collage type style. Whichever option you choose, get creative with it. And then finally, there are examples linked right here, one-pager examples. So this is one, let's zoom it in a little bit. This is one on Global Goal 14, Life Below Water. This is one on Goal 7, Affordable and Clean Energy. And then Goal 6, this person has put connections to other goals right here. So Goal 6, Clean Water and Sanitation. Part 3, turn it in. This goes through how to turn things in. I'm not going to read through these in this video. And then lastly, it has our skill down here again and our rubric. So if you're aiming to show that you've got this skill and you can do it, you can use information from multiple sources to increase your knowledge on a topic. You can use 2 sources that are provided to you to learn more, and you can credit those sources without plagiarizing. You're going to show me that through your notes, through your citations, and through your one-pager. If you want to show that you have really got this skill, like you are good, you've got it, you are going to do the things in Proficient, but also identify knowledge gaps or missing perspectives and seek out additional sources to fill in gaps. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. To fill in gaps in your information. So you would take the next step and say, you know, the information I have is great. The resources that were provided for me are great, but I need more. So I'm going to go find some sources on my own where I can get more information. Take notes on them, cite them, add that information into your one-pager. So again, working on synthesizing information to build knowledge, sharing that knowledge with others, crediting your sources without plagiarizing. You are showing me that you can do this through making a global goal one-pager, showing me your notes, showing me your citations. You can do it.